Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we continue the draft day comparison series where we take every single starting player in the NBA and we replace them with their draft day comparison. Definitely have gotten some crazy comparisons thus far into the series. But yeah, today we are looking at the shooting guard position. And just a quick comment. Why do lefty shooters always got the prettiest looking forms? I have no idea why, man. Like, science has yet to explain. Just if you shoot lefty, it's chances are a pretty looking form out there, right, guys? Yeah, but before we get going on today's video, remember, guys, if you are watching this right now, chances are I'm on my vacation in Costa Rica. Yes, I'm in Costa Rica, so I know I would personally enjoy my vacation a lot more knowing that you guys are enjoying the content and supporting the series. So if you don't mind dropping a like, guys, really, bro, it will make my vacation that much better. Thank you guys all so much for that. And let's go ahead and get going on today's video, right? So we're gonna go through all the teams. Shooting guard position. You got one job: shoot the basketball. Unless you're like Andre Roberson, then you don't do that. Well, you try, but you fail, but you play really good defense, right? Where is he at these days, man? Where is he at? Let's go to the 76ers first, guys, or I guess the Washington Wizards. That's cool too. Now let's actually do it this way. Let's look at it this way. Yeah, so we got Kent Bazemore. He is the player comparison for Josh Richardson. I don't see it, man. I don't see it whatsoever, guys. I don't see it. For the Milwaukee Bucks, we got Dante DiVincenzo. His is Delonte West. Just gonna say real quick here, I hope Delonte West is getting some help right now because we know that he's been going through a really rough time. But yeah, I actually do see that comparison a bit. I actually do see that comparison quite a bit. For the Chicago Bulls, we got Zach LaVine's NBA draft day comparison was Russell Westbrook. What a freaking player to be compared to. And with his athleticism, I mean, Zach LaVine clearly is the better three-point shooter. So, yeah, he's been on a tear, right, guys? For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Colin Sexton, his is Eric Bledsoe. I don't really see that. Colin Sexton is just more like offensive base, and Eric Bledsoe, while he of course can get buckets, he just kind of does everything else pretty well out there too. For the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown's comparison is Jimmy Butler. I think about him, like, that's not too bad, man. So yeah, we got Jimmy Butler on the Boston Celtics. Sorry, Heat fans. He's on the Celtics for this video. For the Los Angeles Clippers, so their shooting guard is Paul George. Keep in mind, too, guys, that as we go through this, we are starting all these players despite position that they would, played in their real life. So Paul George, his drafted comparison was actually Scottie Pippen. And, I mean, he's got great defense. Pippen was like, I think he was like a decent enough shooter, wasn't it? What's the three-point shot in 2K? It's a 79. So, you probably say Paul George was better, catch and shoot, three-point shooter and stuff like that. But, not a bad comparison defensively, at least. They definitely nailed the defense. And I will say, too, like, Paul George, I don't think he was, like, that sought out in the draft. So to get drafted, to get compared to Scottie Pippen, and not really be, like, a top pick. I mean, it wasn't, like, a bad pick. I don't remember where he was picked at exactly. But, yeah, if I think you're going to be Scottie Pippen, you go number one in my draft, right? Memphis Grizzlies, we got Dillon Brooks. His is Jared Dudley. How the hell you compare Dillon Brooks to Jared Dudley? I have no idea, but they did it. The draft day experts did it, guys. You can be a draft day expert. Just pick a player and compare him to somebody else. You want to say Justice Winslow is, Brevin Knight? You go for it, man. It's actually not a bad comparison. No, it's not great, actually. For the Atlanta Hawks, this is going to be Kevin Huerter. His is Fred Hoiberg, the coach. Yes. Why not Hoiberg? Or Zoidberg. That's from Futurama. Haven't really seen that show in a long time. For the Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler's draft day comparison is Mikael Pietrus. He played for, I think, the Magic and the Warriors. He was kind of like a 3-and-D type of guy, I suppose. Definitely a bit of a better, more consistent three-point shooter than Jimmy Butler has been throughout his career. For the Charlotte Hornets, Devontae Graham. Terry Rozier, I think, was in the point guard. Was in the point guard video, right? His is Charlie Ward. I don't got much to say about Charlie Ward, guys. I have little to say about Charlie Ward, sorry to say. For the Utah Jazz, we got Donovan Mitchell. His was Norman Powell. I mean, Norman Powell was a fine NBA player on the Raptors, but I will say, I actually do think about it. Donovan Mitchell is what Norman Powell should have became. Or maybe Donovan Mitchell was who we thought he should have been. It's a good comparison. For the Sacramento Kings, this one is crazy, guys. We got Buddy Hield. His is Brandon Roy. So I think, at the making of this video, not Brandon Roy. Buddy Hield is technically coming off the bench. But yeah, when this is made, I don't know, man. We're going with the best available, I suppose. So yeah, we got Brandon Roy. B. Roy. I loved him on the Portland Trailblazers. He is one guy that doesn't get talked about enough as somebody of, like, just the amazing player he could have and actually was, and just had his whole career just taken away from him from injuries. Like, he does not get talked about enough. For the New York Knicks, we do have, sorry guys, I got my list. Yeah, we got RJ Barrett for Chris Middleton. That's a cool player to be. I like Chris Middleton. I like RJ Barrett. Los Angeles Lakers, we got Rasul Butler for Avery Bradley. Rest in peace, Rasul Butler. I think I did a rebuild about him, man, before, like, way back. But yes, rest in peace, Rasul Butler. For the Orlando Magic, Evan Fournier's is Marco Bellinelli. Yeah, they're both really good shooters, so that's cool. For the Dallas Mavericks, Seth Curry, I have no idea who this guy is. Chris Lofton. Bro, imagine going to the NBA. Like, the first thing I would do if I was getting drafted, I would use myself in 2K. Then I would say who I'm being compared to. And I see Chris Lofton, I'm probably just going to retire around the spot, man. For the Brooklyn Nets, we got Karis LeVert. His is Jeremy Lamb. Okay, I guess like a lengthier guard. He's like only 6'6". I mean, Karis looks like 6'7", isn't he? I don't know. I don't like it. For the Nuggets, we got Gary Harris. His is OJ Mayo. Hopefully for basketball reasons and not for extracurricular activity reasons. OJ Mayo. Where is he? He's still suspended from the NBA, isn't he? Do you think he'll ever get on a team again? I don't think so. Indiana Pacers. This one is extremely disrespectful. And not just because of who it's compared to. It's Tony Allen for Oladipo. And yes, from a defensive standpoint, cool. Oladipo, he's got it like that. But Tony Allen did not really have like a lick of offense. And Oladipo is like a 20-point per game scorer. So yeah. For the Pelicans, we got Drew Holiday. His was Flip Murray. Or Ronald Murray, if you want to call him that. I remember him playing for the Pistons for quite a few seasons, guys. Yes, Flip Murray for Drew Holiday. Disrespected for Drew. For the Detroit Pistons, my boy Luke Kennard, his draft pick comparison was Jeff Hornacek. Okay. I don't really got much to say about Jeff Hornacek. When did he make the All-Star season? 1992? Okay. Scoring-wise, played a lot for the Utah Jazz. Yeah, I remember the Phoenix Suns. Okay, yeah. Next up, we got the Toronto Raptors. Fred VanVleet, Jordan Farmar. Jordan Farmar was a good backup point guard. Fred VanVleet is a great, I'd say more of a point guard, but plays shooting guard, right? For the Houston Rockets, yes, this one we all been waiting for, guys. James Harden, his draft day comparison, Manu Ginobili. And, bro, that Ginobili, yo, I'm sorry, bro, that hairline just ain't it, man. Damn, bro. He low-key looks like this, he looks like this dude that, I see at the basketball court sometimes, man. It looks just like him, if I'm being quite honest. But yeah, Manu Ginobili, just a master lefter out there, master lefty. Okay, yes, master lefty. For the San Antonio Spurs, we got Bryn Forbes. His is Beno Udrih. This guy who's played to be some 2K cheese. He was always my secret weapon on 2K. For the Phoenix Suns, we got Devin Booker. His is Klay Thompson. Don't really see it. I think Devin Booker is better at like creating for himself, and Klay Thompson is just the way better shooter because he's one of the best of all times. For the OKC Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His is Ron Harper. Don't know much about Ron Harper. Looks like he's had, yeah, played for Chicago Bulls, Clippers, Cleveland. Okay, Ron Harper, 89 overall player. There we go. For the Timberwolves, we got Josh Okogie. His is Iman Shumpert. Iman has some nice seasons. Probably better offensively than Josh Okogie is. For the Portland Trailblazers, this one's absolutely crazy, guys. CJ McCollum's draft day comparison, Steph Curry. I mean, he's a great offensive player, bro. I'm actually excited just to see a Steph Curry, Dame Lillard backcourt. That's going to be absolutely sick as we go through this, right? For the Golden State Warriors, we got Klay Thompson. Disrespected, freaking Marco Bellinelli. Imagine looking at Klay Thompson and saying Marco Bellinelli. Come on now. And then for the Washington Wizards, we got Bradley Beal. His is Eric Gordon, which Eric Gordon's cool. I don't really see it, man. I don't really see it. So, yes, that is the draft day comparisons for all the shooting guard positions. They're all starting out here. The team we are going to follow for the simulation, I actually low-key want to see how Manu Ginobili would do on the Houston Rockets, so we're going to do that. So, yeah, guys, we are going to simulate the season. We're going to see which of these new shooting guards dominate on their team, which ones are the biggest difference makers. I got to say, like, I love Ginobili, but James Harden clearly better. I'm also kind of curious how Scottie Pippen does on the Clippers. And yeah, so let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season and see how all these teams and shooting guards can do. Okay, so apparently Manu Ginobili and the Houston Rockets did not quite work out, guys. 32-49 for them. not even going to make the playoffs. That's extremely... So does that show the value of James Harden? I'm just saying, because Manu Ginobili, a damn Hall of Famer, guys. So yeah, okay. So we got LeBron James, MVP, John Moran, Rookie of the Year, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there we go. Scottie Pippen, Defensive Player of the Year, averaging nearly a triple-double on the season on the Clippers team. So Bam, Most Improved, Doc Rivers, Coach of the Year, 62-20. All-NBA first. No new players making that. All-NBA second, we got Scottie Pippen and Kawhi Leonard. And then All-NBA third, we got Steph Curry of the Portland Trail Blazers making it. Okay, so a few new players. Defensively, Ron Harper, Scottie Pippen killed it. Jimmy Butler on the Celtics. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So we got Clippers, Denver, Portland, Phoenix, OKC, Memphis, Lakers, Golden State. We got Philly, Brooklyn, Toronto, Cleveland, Boston, Atlanta, Milwaukee, and Orlando. Real quick here, guys, I do want to go through the player stats so you guys can see, how all these new shooting guards did on your favorite team. So, yep, we'll just kind of scroll through this real quick here. I'll try to show every single one. If you do want to pause on your favorite team, feel free to do so. Damn, Klay Thompson on the Suns looking just like Devin Booker, actually. Maybe that was a good player comparison. Who knows? Well, I'm sure the person that actually did the comparison, they know. Okay. So yeah, we got Steph Curry. Wow. Dame Lillard outscored him. He's like, yo, you ain't a point guard now, man. I'm taking all the shots. Okay. Wizards with, Eric Gordon. Who was on the 76? Yeah, Ken Bazemore. What a weird-ass comparison. Delonte West. Delonte. Yes, Delonte. Russell Westbrook on the Bulls. Not playing as good as Zach LaVine did. Gonna say that. Jimmy Butler leading scorer for the Celtics. Does that make him better than any player on the Celtics? Yeah, Celtic fans don't want to hear that. Celtic fans definitely don't want to hear that in real life. It's going to be hopefully a playoff matchup we get to see. Jared Dudley, a shooting guard, killing it, bro. The Hawks with some dude. Yeah, Fred Hoiberg, 7 points per game. The Miami Heat with Mikael Pietrus, third leading scorer on the squad. Maybe Jimmy Butler just a system player. No, we all know that's not true. Norman Powell, replacing what's his name? Brandon Roy should be scoring about 30 a game on the Kings. Should be scoring about 30 points a game. Chris Milton, leading scorer on the Knicks. No surprises there. Rasul Butler, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Nice to see. Marco Bellinelli on the Magic instead of Evan Fournier. This is the team that has, Lofton. At 10 points. Maybe it's kind of like Seth Curry, I suppose. Maybe I do kind of see it. Jeremy Lamb instead of Caris LeVert. We got the Nuggets with OJ Mayo, man. Gonna have some OJ with some Mayo and with some Nuggets. Pacers. Yeah, we gotta score way down, probably find Tony Allen. 5 points, 4 assists, but 2 steals per game. Wow, they really did not trust that man Oladipo's offense going into this, did they? They really didn't. 14 for Hornacek and 6 assists. Raptors, they had, Jordan Farmar as shooting guard, 10.6 assists. Because he played for the Lakers when they weren't very good, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. We're back at the Houston Rockets, though. Okay, so my predictions for who is going to win it all. The Lakers always find a way, but I'm gonna say the Clippers or Portland. Like Steph Curry with Damian Lillard, and then that Scottie Pippen, Kawhi Leonard team. I'm going to say probably the Clippers. Clippers is my predictions. I have no predictions for the Eastern Conference. I feel like all the teams got worse. Not really. Jimmy Butler and the Celtics actually could get it done too. Magic are gone. Brooklyn Nets gone. Warriors are gone. Nuggets gone. Hawks gone. Cleveland gone. OKC gone. Portland gone in the first damn round. Damn to Klay Thompson and the Phoenix Suns. All right, I'm already wrong in that regards. Let's keep it going. The Phoenix Suns are gone with Klay. Bucks are gone with Delonte West. It was. Raptors gone, and yes, man, the Lakers are gone. I'm not a Lakers hater. It's just they always win simulations. It's so nice to see somebody else for a change. Yo, who was on Memphis? Was that Jared Dudley? Yo, Jared Dudley killing it, man. Damn, bro. Can you imagine Jared Dudley going up against Scottie Pippen? Just think about it, man. Just envision that inside your mind, and then you can laugh. Simulate round here. So we got the Celtics are gone. Memphis is gone, both in sweeps. Philadelphia, they had Kent Bazemore. Instead of Josh Richardson. I guess that's the difference right there. Simulate round, guys. And the winner is going to be Scottie Pippen, Kawhi Leonard, and the Los Angeles Clippers. Scottie Pippen, your finals MVP, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 blocks per game. Let's point that out, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I'm loving the series so much. Really hope you guys are. Like I said, man, if you don't mind dropping the like, showing that support, it's going to make my vacation that much sweeter, baby. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, guys.